which is very much common and very much important to notice it. So it is very much common in kids, and after certain age, if the kid is passing urine, which is like it requires certain treatment, first you have to follow this routine. And if even with this routine, if he doesn't get better, then you should have consult your pediatrician. So what routine you should follow? Firstly, start getting him to the practice that he should pass urine in daytime also after every 2 hourly. Get him to practice this, that every 2 hourly he should pass urine, or her should pass urine every 2 hourly. And after that, eventually he formed the habit, so he'll pass eventually in night also every 2 hourly. He doesn't wet the bed. सेकेंड थिंग, आप अपने बच्चों का डिनर जल्दी कर दीजिए ताकि उसके बाद लगने वाला लिक्विड वो कम हो जाए। एग्जैक्ट बेड टाइम के टाइम लिक्विड कम हो जाए, तो अपन को बेड टाइम के टाइम उनका लिक्विड्स इनटेक कम करना चाहिए। एंड इन डे टाइम यू गिव हिम लॉट ऑफ लिक्विड सो दैट द बेड टाइम लिक्विड इज रिक्वायरमेंट इज लेस. So during bedtime, we should avoid giving him lot of liquids, and avoid giving them citrus food, caffeinated drink or carbonated drink. So this thing you have to take care of. And ask him to double void method. Double void method is what? You have to take him to the urination before bedtime, and as soon as he's falling asleep, during that time you also ask him to avoid the urine, empty the bladder during that time also, so that this even after and immediately he will fall asleep, so bladder will not fill so fully during that time. And one more thing you have to take care is that whenever you are at midnight, if you are waking your child for urination, don't just carry your child in your arms or lap for urination. Ask him, make him in proper senses, wake him up in proper senses, and ask him to walk and take to the washroom, so that he'll get a conscious, and he'll know that if his bladder is full, he have to walk and go to the washroom. For that reason, you have to walk and go, take your child walking to the washroom. Okay, this thing is very important. If your child is not deworm him regularly, so that this also affect the maturation thing, the bedwetting thing. If your child is constipated, then please treat constipation before you're doing this thing. And another thing, don't shout or scream on your child for this bedwetting. It is not in his control or her control. It is a system.